You've got Google Maps.
Yeah, but I'm just not good with it. I start walking the other. I'm that person that holds a phone. I don't know what way the arrow is going.
You need a chaperone at all times, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and I already booked you out for the job and you agreed to it.
My bowels said otherwise.
And then he was like, "Oh, you fucking idiot!"
I didn't say that.
You did. And then you was like, "It's literally there." And I was down some like back road, and it's just had a broken gate, and it said Sky Sports. So I was like, "This is well shifty."
It's just East London tax, Shoreditch tax. That's
I
what happened.
thought I was going to go in that gate and get murked. I was going to get murked up.
You're going to get murked up, bro. You just got murked.
I was going to get Stabby Joe.
This is way above your years.
Go on. Oh,
Rio Ferdinand's TV show.
I know who Rio Ferdinand is. Played for Arsenal. Liverpool. A team with a red shirt.
Oh.
What? Someone edit something into his mouth, please.
Try again.
Rio Ferdinand's coming to me. It's coming to me. Man City. West Ham.
Yes, at one point in his career.
I knew it.
But where did he end up spending his vital moments of his career?
Burnley.
You are having me on, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Red Devils.
I already said Liverpool. They're the only people that I know that wear red. They wear red.
This is mortifying.
I thought I had that as well.
The other people in Manchester.
Man United.
There you go. Holy smokes. If that's not an advert for the Premier League starting, I don't know what is.
Well, I know what colour hair he's got. I know what he looks like.
You know what colour hair he's got?
Black.
Really good. I'm really happy for you on that. That's horrid.
Okay, I don't even know where we was going with that. We just started talking about Rio Ferdinand.
Yeah, what happened?
What was the basis of that? How has he just entered the chat?
What actually happened?
I don't know. You started it.
I've lost. What happened? No, something happened.
I don't know. It was your little tangent.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
I got murked and apparently about Rio Ferdinand.
Yeah, he had like a TV show.
Did he?
Yeah, you just got murked, and it was like a prank show.
Oh, okay.
That would be like a thing when he revealed it to him. He go, "You just got murked." Yeah. So
that's cool.
Shout out Rio though. He's a top boy.
Yeah.
We had the fellas studio party as well.
Yeah, we did. Lit City.
Yeah, we went out.
We did go out. So
Mum and Dad on the town.
Yeah. So I'd not been out in 8 months. Like out, had I? So
you do like to say this, but you have been out places.
No, I've not been out.
Make it out like
of an evening.
In
okay.
Alcatraz.
Back me. Have I been out of an evening past 6 p.m. in 8 months?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Yes.
I've been out to dinner with you like 3 times.
You have. You haven't been. You have not been in Alcatraz.
Where have I been?
I don't know, but you have.
Because I've not been anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's because you've locked me in. Don't worry. I'm just saying I haven't actively been out.
All right. So we went to the fellas studio party.
We did.
Yeah.
Went out first time in 8 months.
But we also got there at...
Oh my God, we got there so late.
An hour and a half left.
So late. But Ethan was like, I don't want to go. And I was like, no, babe, come on, let's go. It'll be good. Like,
because do you know what I do? I weigh up things. I'm like, right, by the time she's ready, by the time we get there, is it worth the hassle of dropping the child for someone else to babysit? She's not going to be happy.
You had an ad to do, didn't you?
Yeah.
And that's why it pushed the time back later. And then I had to get everything ready, drop Olive to my mum's house, to her nan's house. And then by the time I got all my stuff ready, and then Olive was crying, got to mum's, like obviously not ready. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I was like, even I don't want to go now. Like, it's literally like 9 o'clock at night.
Then I finished my brand deal.
Olive wouldn't, and then I had to text Stephen, like, just come to mum's house because I can't meet you at Liverpool Street. She's still crying and screaming. Yeah. Like, Olive would not let me out. When I say she doesn't settle with anyone else but mum, I mean it. She's a mummy's girl, isn't she?
Yeah.
But Dad tried and he was like, right, go on, just get ready, she'll settle. Oh my God, screams.
Yeah.
Was not settling. I come back down, gave her a cuddle. She was almost falling asleep on the sofa. Mum said, okay, she's pretty much asleep. I'll swap with you. Of course, she noticed.
Started playing.
Screams. So my dad come in again. He was like, listen, just wake her up. And just re-wake her up. Don't put her to bed. And then she had all new toys. She was clapping at herself. She thought it was great. And then it got to like 12:30 and then we got a text going, she's asleep now.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean now? It's 12:30.
Yeah, it was one of them ones where like the amount of graft it was to get out.
Oh, God.
It's a good thing we went out after actual party.
And we went to the box.
The box.
Boxerinis.
And for viewers and listeners that aren't aware of what the box is a club in London that
is outrageous.
Its specialty is wowing you in the forms of triple X things that just people don't really need to see at a normal club.
But Ethan was going, like, Freezy was going, box, we're going to the box. And then I was like, what's the box? Yeah, we'll go to the box. We've got the all clear. Baby's asleep. Why not? We've only been at this party half an hour. Yeah. Let's make the most of something. And Ethan's going, I'm not going there. I don't want piss and shit chucked at me by people with dwarfism. And I'm like, whoa.
You didn't believe me. I bet you didn't believe me.
No, I didn't. There was a person with dwarfism swinging from
Freddie
the ceiling.
Mercury. Yeah, look.
Dressed as Freddie Mercury.
I've got dwarf Freddie Mercury. You're not really allowed to take pictures, but I had to. And by the way, I want this framed in my house. Like, I'm going to... What an image this is, by the way. Look at him being hoisted to the skies.
Yeah, and it was like, Mama.
Yeah. Ooh. It went off.
It actually really did go hard.
And then he whipped like his pants in half.
And it was my first drag queen performance I've ever seen.
Yeah, you saw a drag queen?
Bro, they move.
Yeah, they were giving it some, weren't they?
Them boys were throwing it down. I even tried to do it in the living room next day, didn't I?
Faith went, I'm going to try and do what these boys do.
I'm just not sexy.
The boys were... They were strutting, man.
When I say this man is closeted, I bloody mean it.
What else was there? There was a man that pulled about an 18-inch tentacle out his bottom.
Yeah. We only stayed for one show. So how it works is they do a show, and apparently it gets more outrageous as the night goes on. The drunker people get the less they'll remember the next morning, essentially. But I would say the show was about half hour.
Longer than that, probably about 45 minutes.
Okay, between that, I reckon. Yeah. But then you have to wait another hour for the next show. Yeah. And me and Ethan was like, okay, we're done, because I wasn't drinking.
I'm not doing a 4 a.m. job.
Yeah, I wasn't drinking at all. I don't see the point in drinking anymore.
And bums and all that type of fun.
Yeah, retired from the drinking scene now. Yeah. It's just not fun when you have to go back to crying baby and you're all like disorientated. It's not the vibe.
But I felt like shit the next day.
He did. Ethan had like 6 drinks and he was bloody,
which is nuts,
hungover.
I think I don't cane the drink as much as I used to anymore. So when I got to the party, I'd done 2 tequila shots with people because they was like, oh, go on. I hate tequila, but I've just done it for the I'm here
vibes. Yeah.
Then I had a thing, like 2 rum and cokes or whatever. Then I had a couple of drinks at the box. And the next day I felt like hot shit.
Oh my God, that just triggered a memory. So Freezy, no, who was it? You went to the bar and I was talking to Freezy, and then you come over with our drinks and our destroyer had us and whatever, and he was going, we like to drink with Faith.
Oh yeah,
that one. And then he's like, she gets it done in 8, and I started sipping it, like looking at you, like proper laughing. I was like, I can't do it. It's water.
Oh yeah.
I was like, this is so funny to me. Like, it's not. You're literally asking me to down water.
You should have humoured him.
Bless his soul. He was so battered. I caught him. He fell off the table.
Yeah.
He
my God.
He ruined my Prada bag, by the way.
He was wearing like this body warmer thing, and Faith had him like she was dragging a kid up. He like fell off the seat.
He almost knocked me backwards off the bloody, because we was all standing on the tables, how you see the stage. But there was like a little thing, obviously, for your back, so you could kind of rest on it. I guess like partitioning.
Yeah.
And I was leaning on it. Freezy went flying like through the thing. Obviously, he had to fall my way. Why wouldn't he fall the side where all the boys were? Do you know what I mean? So he slipped, fell, knocked half the drinks off, caught him by his gilet, which is actually really funny because he was telling me.
Gilet?
Yeah, because he was telling me, oh, I've got a gilet. I was like, oh, I like your body warmer. He was like, it's a gilet.
A gilet?
Okay, different tax bracket, hun. You and your gilet.
Gilet.
That's what I'm saying. So I was like, good thing he had that gilet on.
Yeah, caught him.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
It was fun. And in McDonald's after, we had the first fan experience, I'd say. God. That was solely for me. They wasn't interested in Ethan
Faith
at
got
all.
fans now, by
and
the
this
way.
never happened.
And you got clocked a couple of times.
I did.
And they all do the same thing. They do like this.
They point at me.
Do this finger and they go, Faith.
Yeah.
Faith.
All the time.
Bro, I was fucking pissing myself, weren't I?
It was across McDonald's. Faith.
No, the whole way home, I just kept doing that. Faith.
Yeah.
It's so good.
And in Liverpool Street, there was one as well. They shouted your name as well. But she almost took my eye out. She's like, it's Faith. it's waving Ethan like that. But I was like, oh my God, that finger almost went in my mouth. It was that close.
That was funny though.
That was funny. I would say you were quite nice though. You actually let me have my moment, which was quite cute.
I'm not trying to steal your shine. Don't worry.
It was, yeah. It was quite cute.
Shine too long, that's why.
Yeah,